Why start a hockey rink? Yes. We started the hockey rink out of a need. We knew we needed to keep roller hockey in Denton. We were on vacation and came home from vacation, and the rink that our kids were playing at, our oldest two kids, Trevor and Bethany, were both playing hockey, roller hockey at another rink here in town, and it closed while we were on vacation. And Tim and I were talking about it. This is the one sport that Trevor started and didn't immediately talk about what other sport he wanted to play after the first couple of games in the season. And Tim couldn't sleep that night, so he sent an email out to some of our hockey family friends and had over 100 people respond saying, we'll help you, you do it, we'll come play in your games, whatever you need.
We started with an empty building. Well, actually it wasn't empty. We had to rip out all these offices. There were piles of, there was actually 25 tons worth of waste that we had to carry out of here, sheetrock and stuff, to make it big enough space for a rink. And it's a 20,000 square foot facility, but it was already built out. So we cleared a bunch of it out, built the rink, and then we started with hockey, and then we added public skating just on Friday nights, and then we've expanded now to 5 times a week with that. We've got a lot of daycares and schools coming in, birthday parties, that kind of stuff for that. Then we added, just recently, figure skating. It's just a new thing where they do roller figure skating. In fact, we've got a U.S. champion, former champion, teaching lessons here for skate lessons, and it's kind of cool. So kids can start out and learn just basic skating, and then they can take it into, if they want to play roller derby, if they want to go into roller hockey, or if they want to go into roller figure skating. There's a lot of different avenues they can take it.
So I needed a new home for myself and my skating club that I teach, and so I started just looking on the internet and found out that Lone Star's just starting out with a brand new rink. It's only about a year old, and they've already got hockey really well established, and they've got derby that comes in here and does derby bouts and competitions and things, and figure skating is just the next thing on their list. So I'm looking forward to building it here and having a really large learn to skate class too.
In my head, growing up, going to school, thought, you know, you work at a job, you go home and you do your family stuff at home, not incorporated with work. Which is kind of funny because my dad is a surgeon, and so it's a family-run business, and I worked for him, but it just seemed very different because we were all supporting, like a support staff for him, whereas this is a family-run business, so we're all each other's support staff. We're not supporting just one of us.
My name is Trevor. I work here at Lone Star. I'm 11 years old. It's very fun to work here. The activities I do here, I do hockey, I do skating, I help out with the races and limbo that we do during public skate. During the limbo, I'm usually in the DJ booth announcing, or I'm making sure the pole is straight, and if someone knocks it down, I pick it up and put it right back in place.
My name is Bethany, and I'm 8 years old, and I help out with the birthday parties, concession stand, and with skates.
My name's John, and I'm 5 years old. It's very fun working with my brother and sister. Okay. My jobs are the gopher. When somebody needs something, I just go for it. I just get them the thing that they need.
You get to work with the kids, you get to be a kid, and you get to feed your family and take care of them by doing something you love and you're passionate about.
I like so much of playing hockey though. I'm like pretty good, but I play on the team that's called Golden Ranchers.
I play hockey and I do some figure skating lessons every Saturday morning.
I am the goalie for my tournament team that I helped organize, that I organized mostly myself. I was very proud to be playing in the regionals that we had here. On our second try, we got first place undefeated, which led us to nationals. Nationals was a great experience because that was at the Dr. Pepper Center in Frisco, and that's where the stars come to practice a lot.
We want the hockey part of the rink to grow and get more youth involved, another sport for youth to think about instead of, you have your traditional soccer, football, basketball, baseball, that kind of stuff. We'd like for hockey to grow enough that it's another one of those standards that everybody tries.
The Texas Hockey Magazine, and they did an article on this last month. So, right here. So this is about the rink, and then this is some about me as a coach and my experience with that. It's not where you start. It really isn't. It's where you go. And I'm teaching my kids that because you start out with, in each instance, I started with very small amount of capital and was able through hard work and sweat equity and a lot of favors and the friends help, and like the song says, a little help from our friends, build an asset that has value to the community, has asset to our family, and that has asset to the customers, obviously, to keep it in business. That's the American way.